flowers. How's everybody doing? Hopefully when you're watching this video, you see a bit more of these flowers and some sunlight. Today, we are going to be doing some science. So, what are you gonna need? Great question. Please make sure you have your science book, one with the bear on it. You are also going to need some sort of highlighter. So you can use a real highlighter. You could use a yellow marker or an orange marker or a yellow crayon or an orange crayon. And then you're going to need a pencil. Now, Miss Wilhelm's going to use a marker because it's harder to see over the computer, but make sure you have a pencil in case we make any mistakes. All right, if you need to pause the video to make sure you have all of those things, go ahead. Otherwise, with the snap of my fingers, you will see my science book. Ready? 1, 2. How'd I do? Oh, now it's taking, there it is. Oh, a delay in my magic, but it worked nonetheless. So in your science book, you are going to open it up. And I would like you to please find page 118. 118. 118. Looks just like this. 118. You'll know you're on the right page when you see a sky from the day and a sky from the night. You see some buildings. Hopefully you see those things and you know you're on the right page. Now, if you need some more time in order to find that page, go right ahead. Otherwise, we're going to keep on going. So, today's science lesson is lesson number 2. What causes day and night? Now, we know we have day, and that's caused by the sun. And we have night, and when we have night, we normally see the moon. But we need to know exactly why that happens. And so, by the end of the lesson, you should understand, or know, I will know what causes day and night. And a word that I want you to look out for, first graders, is rotation. Say that with me. Rotation. One more time. Rotation. That's going to be an important one. Now, let's look, as always, at our first picture at the tippy top of this page. Tell how you know, or tell how day and night are different. So what are different about these pictures? Go ahead and just say some out loud. Now, I'm sure you noticed, first off, that in the day, there's a sun. And in the night, there's a moon. You might have also noticed that the sky is light and bright, and you can see this one is dark. And hopefully on your page, you can't really see on the computer, but you can see stars. And when you can see stars, that also signals nighttime. Now today, because we're not at school, we're not gonna be able to do this page. So go ahead and just skip on over to the next page, 119, where it says day, sky. Now that heading says day, sky, so I'm going to imagine that we are going to be learning all about the sky during the day in this section. So get those pointer fingers ready, and do your best to read along with me at home. All right, here we go. The sun is in the day sky. The sun makes the day sky bright. You may see clouds in the day sky. Now, we knew this, right? You may see birds in the day sky. Oh, I've definitely seen a bird before. Sometimes you can see the moon in the day sky too. Take a look at this picture, the day sky. I see buildings and everything's light and bright. I see a sky, a blue sky. I see some clouds. I know it's daytime, but I can still see what? What's that little guy right there? The moon. Good. So the question says, write about the day sky in the picture. So I'm going to write about what I can see. So I'm going to take my pencil or my marker. You should be using a pencil. I'm going to write capital I, finger space, C. And I'm going to write a moon and clouds. Oops. C-L-O-U-D-S, clouds. So I see a moon and clouds. C-L-O-U-D-S, clouds. If you need a minute, go ahead and pause. Otherwise, I'm going to turn to the next page. Page 120. Ooh, look at that beautiful picture, looking marvelous. We're going to learn all about the, you guessed it, night sky. All right, read along with me. The moon and stars are in the night sky. You may see clouds in the night sky. You may see birds in the night sky too. Now in this night sky, I see the moon. It says at the bottom, circle the things that can be in the night sky. Now I just want you to yell out like a yes or a no at home, okay? So the first thing I see is a moon. Will you see a moon in the night sky? Yes or no? I'm sorry, what'd you say? I couldn't hear you. Yes, go ahead and circle it. Would you see the sun in the night sky? Huh? Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to put a little itty X on it. What about stars? Oh, yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No yelling. And then could you see an owl in the night sky? Of course, Miss Wilhelm. What are you thinking? All right. Let's go ahead and move it on over to the page all about the moon. Now, first grade, before we start, I want to get you to think about some background information. I want you to think about all the times you've looked at the moon. When you look at the moon every single time, do you see the same exact shape? Is it always one full circle, or is it sometimes a crescent, or sometimes half a moon? I want you to think about what you see. All right, now let's go ahead and do the reading. So the heading says moon. Follow along with me. The moon moves around Earth. What? Around it? Light from the sun shines on the moon. I wonder if that's why it kind of looks like a shadow over here. You only see the part of the moon lit by the sun. The moon looks a little different each night. The moon looks the same again about every 29 days. So draw the different ways the moon might look. So I'm going to use my marker / pencil. And I know that sometimes the moon looks very full. I know sometimes it looks like it's just almost full. Sometimes it looks about half and sometimes it looks like a crescent. When I think of the moon, I think about one that looks kind of like this. But I know it could be a bunch of different shapes, right? Kind of a crescent shape. So go ahead, pause the video if you need to, and do your best moon drawing. You could draw this one, or this one, or this one, or even this one, right? Okay, go ahead and turn the page. Whoa, that is a beautiful sky. Sunrise and sunset. The sun seems to rise each day. The sky becomes light. The sun seems to move across the sky during the day. The sun seems to set at night. The sky becomes dark. So the question says, tell how the sky changes from day to night. So I think about how the sun moves across the sky, so it's in different places. And then the sun starts to get lower and lower. And as it gets lower, the sky gets a little bit darker until I can't see the sun anymore. And then I just see the dark sky and the moon. Now, go ahead and look at this next page because this one's full of a bunch of important information. This is where you're going to learn about the word rotation. Remember, that's an important word that we need to learn. Day and night. The sun looks like it is moving, but it is not. Oh, the sun is not moving even though it looks like it is? What? The Earth is moving. Earth spins around and around. One spin around is called a rotation. So when the Earth makes one full spin, Earth makes one rotation every day. That's what makes your days 24 hours long. It is day when your part of Earth faces towards the sun. It is night when your part of Earth faces away from the sun. The rotation of Earth causes day and night. So I want you to look at this picture. You'll see this arrow. Now, we live in this green area right here on that globe. We don't live in this country over here or these countries over here. So if the sun is shining on this piece of land, it's daylight for us. But as the Earth turns, eventually this part will be on the other side and we won't be getting that direct sunlight. And when that happens, that's when we have nighttime. So the Earth is always spinning, and one full spin is called a rotation. That's your day, right? A full day. The question at the bottom says, write what causes day and night. Well, one full what? What's that special word we're learning today? One full rotation. So I'm going to start and I'm going to say one full rotation causes day and night. Now, make sure you have a capital letter and a period. If you need more time to write, go ahead and pause the video. But if not, Miss Wilhelm she found a really cool video online that shows the cool or a better video or a better representation of how the Earth is spinning and making a rotation and what causes day and night. Now, she's not able to show you the full video, but she's going to show you part of it. So let's see if I can figure out how to make this work. Oh, there's me. Okay, so far so good. Share my screen. Make sure I do the sound. Here we go. There we go. So the video started about 18 seconds ago, and we're going to end somewhere around here. We won't finish the whole thing, but I wanted to show you a better representation. Now, in this video, you will see that they are pretending to make a sun out of a flashlight. So the flashlight is the sun, okay?
The Earth's rotation causes all kinds of patterns that we can see.
Like night and day.
To demonstrate this, we're going to use this flashlight, which will represent sunlight. Here you go, Izzy. And this globe, which represents the Earth. I need the lights off. Bert?
Consider it done.
Awesome. Izzy, go ahead and shine the sunlight on the Earth. And Zoe, you can rotate the Earth.
It looks like as the...
So the sun from the flashlight is over here, and the globe comes all the way over here, or the Earth. Now the Earth is rotating or spinning. So you'll watch right here is getting daylight, but as he spins the globe, or as the Earth spins, eventually this side of the globe will make its way over to nighttime, where it's not getting the direct sunlight and it becomes nighttime. Let's continue to watch.
Earth rotates, Izzy's light is only hitting half of the globe.
That's right. Another pattern we can observe caused by Earth's rotation is the length of our shadows. Let's check it out.
All right, now we're not going to finish the rest of this video because that one's more about shadows, and we're not exactly learning about that quite yet, but hopefully that video gave you a better understanding of what I mean and what the book means when it says that the Earth is rotating. And remember that one full rotation is 24 hours or a full day. Well, thank you so much for learning with me, first grade. That's the end of our science lesson today. Pretty please make sure you do the rest of your afternoon jobs for your teacher, and I will see you again soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.